Okay everyone, in this video I'm going to explain to all of you about how to make Bibliophiles bookshelf in Sketchup. Okay, first of all we have to make a basic shape. We have to make a basic shape with a rotated rectangle right here. We can set the distance or dimension from this origin to the another side anyway. We can set maybe it's around 1200 millimeter. Then we can set the weight, it's around 350 millimeter. Okay, then we have to push it up. We have to push it up around 1800 millimeter. Okay. Okay, and after that we should make the distance from this top to the bottom of the bookshelf. Okay, we have to make a guideline with the tape measure tool. Start from here, we can drag to the bottom position around 1200 millimeter. Okay, and then we can make a line through the guideline here. Okay, and then we have to offset this side with offset tool. We can offset it around to 20 millimeter. Then we have to push it to the back around 330 millimeter. Okay, we got a basic shape and we have to make it group. Okay, and then we can make the line here. We can make the line here and the line here. Okay, to set the midpoint of this frame of this vertical shelf. And then we can make a guideline, vertical guideline with tape measure tool. Then we can set from this position. We can set from this position to this position. Okay, and then we can duplicate this guideline. We can select it and select move and press Ctrl. Then we can place on the middle of this line anyway. Then we can type 3 slash. Okay, so it will be automatically arrangement about the vertical shelf. Okay, and then we can make a line right here. We can make a line right here. Then we can make a guideline from the top side to the middle. Then we can also duplicate this guideline to the another side right here. We have to make a line first here. Okay, we can select this and select move and select control and place on the middle of this vertical little line right here, and then we can type 3 slash also, and it will be automatically arrangement of that. Okay, we can continue to make a vertical and horizontal shelf with this area, in this area, and then we can delete this. Just click and right click and erase. Then we can push it to the left side around 20 millimeter and triple click and make it group anyway. We can make a component of it and just create it, and then we can select a move and place on the middle of this shelf. Okay, and we can duplicate it more on the left side of it. Then we can triple click to enter this object anyway. We can delete some extent of this little line. Okay, and then we can rotate this vertical shelf to be a horizontal shelf with a rotated tool. Place on this intersection, and then we can click on this line, and then we can select control, press control on our keyboard and place on this horizontal. Okay, and then we can make unique because it horizontal shelf anyway. Then we have to move and select control to duplicate it. Okay, and after that we can make another shelf in the bottom with the 3 line anyway. We can offset it inside. Okay, you can offset it inside, and then we have to push it to the same as the top shelf anyway. Okay, and then we can make the cover of this shelf anyway. We can make the cover from here to here. Then we have to push it to the front around 20mm and just make it group. And after that we can we have to delete some unnecessary line right here, and it's done. Then we can make a line here. We can make a line and just click it, make it component, create it, and then we have to enter the group. Then we can inactive the hide rest model. Then we can see the diagonal line appear in front of this plane, in front of this object. Then we have to make a circle and place on the midpoint of this diagonal line anyway. Then we can set the circle, and we can set the segment around 100s and just type enter. And then we can set this around 160mm. Okay, and after that we can push it until the limit to the back. Okay, it's done. Then we can just click it and erase it, and now we can move it to the same face of the another arrangement of the shelf anyway. Then we can select move, press Ctrl and duplicate it and type to x2. Okay, and then we can select it, the triple door anyway. Then we have to move and select Ctrl and place on here and type x2 also, so it will be automatically arrangement. Then we have to make an additional shelf over there. Okay, we can set the thickness around 20mm also. Then we can set the duplication about this horizontal shelf in the bottom of the wall shelf, or maybe we can make it more thickness than before, just a little bit up. Okay, then we can delete some unnecessary line anyway and erase it. Okay, and then we can select the material as we want. For example, I suggest you to select this synthetic surface option. Then I suggest you also to select this formica laminated light to make a better material on this. Then you can select it all. Then we can select this all of material. So it's done. It's about the bookshelf anyway. It's about the bookshelf. Okay, and then you can rotate it with a rotate tool. Okay, and you can rotate the another drawer over there with the protection. With the rotate tool, and set to the blue axis anyway. And also you can rotate the another drawer again. Okay, you can see about it. And maybe we can make a shadow anyway. We can make a shadow to make it more representative. Then we can adjust the shadow from the shadow option. Then we can set the time, date, light, and dark as we want anyway. Okay, maybe it look more representative than before anyway, to give us the nice visualize about the shading anyway. Okay, I think it's enough. I hope all of you get a lot of benefit and advantage from this video of my channel, and wait for my next video in this channel. Thank you.